I'm bright in full effect out this joint. Oh my god, look at me under the light. My skin glistening. Oh shit. Still gotta clean it up. Something right there, but we ain't gonna worry about that. But yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I hopped on the cam. Actually, it ain't even been that long. It been like, I don't know, like a week. Like a week. I had a video that I recorded right after like the last video. I still ain't put it out. It's already done and edited. I just ain't put it out. So I'm just being a bad YouTuber. That's all. But it looked like the hills have eyes out here. Um, and yeah, yeah, we vibing. But today I got to go see Scream 7. And I don't know if you ain't seen the movie, it's mid. Um, on my movie channel, I'll be reviewing it over there. But to be short, it's mid. It's just mid. I've never seen a Scream movie though, so what was interesting to me, and actually what just popped up in my head like a fresh question right in my head. I never watched any other Scream movie, right? So I don't know if Scream 7 is exactly like Scream 1 or 2, or if they kept the series tied to what it used to be. I gotta close that door. But I don't know if they kept the series tied to what it used to be. So Scream 1 through 7 all have certain things, and they all stay a certain way. I don't know if they did that, right? Because, Halloween movies are made in the same exact style. Friday the 13th, same exact style. Now, same things happen, no, but it's the same exact style. So when the characters acted a certain way, or they understood that the movie existed and other movies even existed, like they mentioned Halloween in there, which was kind of interesting. But I don't know if that's the world that is and that's been a thing, or if this is just, oh, Scream 7, we're just going to mention other horror movies and just call it a day. And yeah, it's Scream 7. Like, I don't know what they're doing. But what I thought was interesting was, though I never watched one of the Scream movies, I felt as though everything was intentional. Felt like everything was put there for a reason, and that's why I have the question as to, did they put that there intentionally because this is how they act throughout all 7 movies, or all the other movies too, because I think it's more than 7 movies, but all 7 movies. And and it came to me with this interesting question like literally 5 minutes ago, which was, when do you know when to change the brand? Like, everybody say stay in 10 toes, keep your brand and keep your platform and stay where you at, and you know what I'm saying? But when people branch out and they do bigger numbers, if they do bigger numbers, you know what I'm saying, it's also good business. So, and this, I want to tie something else into this too, but when do you change your brand? Like, what if somebody wants to make videos doing, let's just say, movies, right? And what if they not hitting? Do that person change, or do they just keep trying at it? Do they keep trying different shit? Do they try to do collabs? Do they try to get out there somehow, promote it, money, whatever, right? When do they know to actually quit? Like, yeah, you want to stay on and do what you're doing and not quit because you want to prove your point, you want to make your money, you want to, eventually it's going to work, because the whole time you said, hey, I have this idea and this is going to work. When do you know to pivot and actually say fuck it and just give it? Like, maybe I'm better at something else. Not saying that it pertains to me or at all, but because I also seen earlier this morning, I mean, it's like 3 a.m. now, but earlier this morning, I seen this video. Anton Daniels, shout out Anton Daniels. And he's reviewing that the Breakfast Club decided to go to Netflix, and Netflix is not allowing them to post content anywhere else. And I think that is very interesting, because why would you sign a deal? I don't care how much money you're making. If I am the Breakfast Club and I'm a radio show, and people don't really listen to radios, they don't get in their car and listen to radios like that. I don't know if they have the numbers. I don't know if they fudging the numbers, but don't buy what? I had a car since 2021? I've had various cars since 2021. I've never turned on the radio. I've only turned on the radio to plug in the aux cord or connect my Bluetooth to my phone and then play what I want to play. I don't listen to the radio. I have never tuned in to the Breakfast Club. Even if I am listening to the Breakfast Club, it's on YouTube. So I'm surprised that the Breakfast Club and iHeart and everybody came together in Charlemagne and said, let's go to Netflix. That makes no sense to me. It's not even on brand. Like, what? You went to Netflix? Now, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know the terms of the deal. I don't know all the details, and I just learned this today. Like, it feels like this has been in effect for a while, but because Just Hilarious is talking about how she just created a new thing to get the word out so they can all go to Netflix, and everybody can move from YouTube to Netflix, blah blah blah. But like, it's interesting. Like, when do you know to really move your brand? Because I honestly feel like watching Scream 7, it should move his brand somewhere else. It should do something different. Because I don't know. That movie was mid. It's not bad. It's not good. It's mid. It's just mid. I don't hate it. It's just like kind of wish I didn't spend $16 and then I got a drink and some other stuff. So kind of wish I had my money back. But there was nothing else in there I wanted to watch. Well, Crime 101, but I don't know. I'd have been in an empty theater by myself, so I probably would have fell asleep. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just not, I don't know. I feel like Scream should switch their brand. I feel like Scream should sell, in this example, between these two, I feel like Scream should sell to Netflix. They should switch the brand. Because what was happening in this movie and how these people acted, and even the acting, I don't think they're bad actors, but maybe it was the dialogue. I don't know. It's not like I can't take this, I can't bear this, but it's whatever. I'm gonna stop talking about it. But yeah, I feel like Scream should sell to Netflix. I feel like they should change their brand. But I don't know. I don't think the Breakfast Club made the right decision changing their brand. And so I really wonder when is the right time to change your brand. I mean, I guess we wouldn't know unless people make millions and billions of dollars. Then we'd be like, yo, you change your brand when you do this, because we all act like we had foresight when really we just have hindsight. We just looking back at it. But we don't really know from April 2025 that in April 2026 that was the right move. We won't know. We won't know. We won't know. We just guessing. But yeah, I don't know. It just came to me while I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about the movie, and I have to record that review, which it's people downstairs, so I can't record the damn review. But I don't know. I'll probably do it at home later. Later technically today, but I still need to go to sleep. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, as far as changing the brand, in my opinion, I think you should stick to it. I think most things should stick to it, because even with me slightly slandering Scream 7, I said it was mid. I didn't say it was bad. So, I mean, if they get that 50-60% and millions of dollars, and they recoup millions of dollars, they might be like, you know what? Let's make another Scream movie. Like, and keep that shit exactly the same. I don't know. And Scream was just in Scary Movie. You know what I'm saying? Scary Movie's going to be in there, so he's going to make some appearances, and that's going to be dope. And I don't know their how the money exchanges, but his eyes and their eyes, people going to see. Cause Scary Movie looks good. It looks good. It looks like the 2000s movies that we used to watch. It looks good. It looks good. I didn't care for Scary Movie, but yeah, now now I kind of want to watch it. It's kind of like when they announced House Party, and I was like, what the fuck? But no, Scary Movie it looks really good. But yeah, man. When do you switch the brand? When do you pivot in life? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to work hard and keep pushing. And when do you pivot? When do you pivot? When do you stop, turn? When do you cross over and double dribble? Well, don't double dribble. It's a turnover. But when do you change? You know what I'm saying? When do you change? When do you actually change? Not like, oh, my life was terrible, so I change now and I stop smoking and drinking. No, nigga. Like, when do you just change when it ain't what you want it to be, or you could do better, or you feel as though you could do better? I don't know. I guess we won't know at all, because foresight is crazy, but hindsight is 2020. So yeah, but that was just my thoughts. On a random Friday outside where the hills have eyes. I actually just had another idea too. I might record that. But yeah, why do y'all hate everything? Yeah, I don't know. I might put that on both channels, because why the fuck do y'all hate everything? But yeah, I'm done with this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Thank you for watching. Whoever clicks on these videos, thank you. That's what I do it for. The 4, the 5, the 6, the one person that clicks on this. I actually don't click on these videos, so none of these views are mine. I don't click on these videos. I don't buy views, nothing. So I'm kind of, the things that got hundreds and thousands of views, I am surprised. The growth of this channel is interesting. I don't know if it's because my face is in the cam. I have no clue. My thumbnails aren't even made by me. I just take shit from Google. I don't know. I don't even put a lot of effort into it. So I'm kind of surprised that people actually watch the channel. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Thank you, man. Yeah, if you made it this far, just comment I watched the channel. But yeah, shout out to y'all. I'm about to record another video. Peace.